Hey everyone, welcome back to ML Works. In this video, we'll learn how to set up Ollama on Google Colab and run Gemma 4 model in the Google Colab environment. Now, the first step is to sign in into Google Colab environment with your Google account, and once that is done, you can select the environment on which you want to run your program. So once you sign into Google Colab environment, you can go and create a Jupyter notebook. And once you've done that, you can go ahead and select the runtime type. So I'll be using T4 GPU and I'll be saving it here. And then I'll be connecting it. So while it is trying to connect to that remote machine, what we can do is we can go through the steps that are required for installing Ollama and to view GPU, automatically detect GPU in a remote environment. And then we'll also discuss about how to install Ollama, Python SDK, and also how to serve Ollama. So since it has already connected now here, so what we can do is we can start with installation, which is the prerequisite for running our task. So first I'll be installing Z standard, which is nothing but a compression library, which is a prerequisite for running Ollama. So once this is done, we'll be installing Ollama with this specific command. So let me run this. And then it will show us exactly whether it is able to detect the GPU or not. If it is not able to detect the GPU, it will send a warning like unable to detect GPU, and you have to install LSPCI or LSHW to automatically detect and install GPU dependencies. So for this, what we can do is we can take up this command sudo apt update and sudo apt install PCI utils and LSHW. So let's wait for Ollama to install first and let's see whether it is able to detect the GPU or not. So one of the benefit of using Google Colab is the internet is quite fast, so you can easily download and install like heavy packages. For example, since we'll be downloading an Gemma 4 model, which is also quite huge in size, it will take very few minutes to download them. So if you notice here, so when we try to install Ollama, it is showing this warning where it is unable to detect the NVIDIA AMD GPU, install LSPCI. So this is the warning that we got, and for this we have to run this specific command or installation we have to do. So once this installation is done, we can go ahead and check our GPU is present or not with the help of NVIDIA SMI command. So let us see whether this got executed or not. So yes, this got executed. Now let us go and uncomment this and run NVIDIA SMI. So it has 16 GB VRAM, this specific GPU, and it is Tesla T4. Now currently there is nothing present inside the GPU and we won't be seeing our model present here right now. So once we download the model and we load the model with the help of Python SDK, this GPU will be occupied. Okay, so now since we have installed Ollama in our we can run it as a server with the help of Ollama serve command. But what will happen is if you try to run this Ollama serve in this Jupyter notebook, it will run it continuously and you won't be able to access or run any other command in the Jupyter notebook. So what we have to do is we have to run the Ollama server as a backend process. So this is where you can set up Ollama host and set this as localhost 11434, and you can create a sub process where you open the sub process with the help of this command Ollama serve, and this is standard out and standard error, and you sleep for 10 seconds such that the Ollama server is up and running. So whether you run it, if you run it like Ollama serve, it will continuously run and you won't be able to use the Jupyter notebook. Otherwise, you can just run it as a backend process. So let's wait for this to run and see whether we are able to access the specific localhost 11434 on which the Ollama will be running. So it is server should be ready. So we got this print message. Now let us test whether we can able to access the Ollama. So with the help of this curl command, we can see whether Ollama is up and running or not. Once that is done, then we can use Ollama Python SDK such that we can easily or programmatically access the model and start sending request and get the response. So before we do that, what I'll do is I'll go to the terminal and I'll install this specific model. Since it is 7.2 GB, it will take a little bit of a time to download. So let me just do Ollama pull. This is Gemma 4 2EB, E2B. So here E represents the effective parameters. Okay, that's what the E refers to here, and it is the smallest model to with respect to Gemma 4. So let's see whether it is able to pull. Yeah, so it is pretty fast if you see, right? 330 MB speed, 175 MB speed. It's already downloaded 1.4 GB. So while this is happening, let us go and install our Python SDK for Ollama. So I'll do pip install Ollama, and this will install Ollama inside my environment. So this has installed Ollama 0.6.1, and then we have our model which got downloaded around 7.2 GB. It took less than probably few seconds, right? It just took few seconds for downloading this model. Now what we can do is we can check whether this model is present in our machine or not, or in our runtime environment. So what I'll do is I'll run this specific command for checking whether this model is present or not. So right now it is still verifying the hash, so it is still not listing that specific model. So let's wait for a few minutes. So it is verifying the hash 256 for that specific model. So verifying SHA-26, writing manifest and success. Now you can go ahead and check the model again, and we can see Gemma 4 E2B is already present, up and running. Now what you can do is we can see here by doing Ollama list, we can view the model here. Now we can access this model either on terminal, which becomes little tedious when you want to send a request. So what we'll do is we'll make use of Python SDK for sending request. So if you want to connect it on the specific terminal, what you can do is you can do Ollama run and followed by the model name, and you will enter into the model interface, and you can send the request and get the response, which I'm not interested in. So I'll just skip this part. I'll close this terminal for now. Now since our model is present here, we can directly connect it with the help of Ollama Python SDK. So first what we do is we import Ollama, which we have already installed. If you notice here, right, we have installed with the help of pip, we have installed Python SDK. Now we'll import Ollama, and then first we'll be sending a text input to that specific model. So we'll be selecting the model and we'll be assigning the role for the message, which is the user, and the content for the specific message is why is the sky blue, and we'll get a response here. Since it is a larger model and it may take time for getting a response. So if you notice here, we have like executing for 10 seconds, 11 seconds. Since we are also using GPU, it should not take too much of a time, like more than 1 or 2 minutes. It should take few seconds to get the response. Now Gemma 4 is one of the latest model provided by Google, and it has support for multi-model, meaning it can take in text input, audio input, image input, and you can get the response for all these different type of inputs. So let's wait for our text input first, and once that is done, then we'll be downloading an image, and then we'll be testing an image as well. So it has taken almost 50 seconds already. So let's see whether it is able to get the response in some time or not. The thing is, if you have like what pro version of Google Colab, you can use other GPUs. For instance, if I go here, change runtime type, you will see all these different GPUs that are present for you to execute your model. Since I'm using the basic version, which is T4 GPU, it will take some time to run the model here, and it is also like around 7.2 GB is the size of the model. So basically it will take more time. So it's finally given the response. So the reason for the sky appears blue is due to the phenomenon called Rayleigh scattering, and this is result of how sunlight interacts with the molecules. So this is the response that we got from Gemma 4 for the specific input, the text input. Now what we can do is we can download the image, and let us download this, and this image is collage of 9 dogs. So if I go here and I'll be seeing this specific image. So let me close this one. Yeah, this is the collage of all the dog images, and what we'll do is we'll send this image to Gemma 4 and understand what this image is all about. So for this, what we have to do is we have to take the image, convert it or encode it into base 64, and that encoded part is then sent to the Ollama chat. So first we open that image and turn it into an encoded format. So that encoded image is then sent to Ollama chat, where we set this parameter images, which is like it can take multiple images together if required. So here we are only sending one image, and we are sending the specific message called describe this image. So once we run this cell, we'll get the response for this specific image, what it is and what it contains. All the details we'll get. So this request took very less time because the model was already loaded into our GPU. So let us see whether we can able to see the model inside our GPU or not. So if you notice here, so it has taken around 7.2 GB of memory in our GPU. That's why, so when we ran it for the text input, it was running it for the first time. So it took a little bit of more time than we expected. But when it came to image input, which basically takes more time, it was able to give the response in few seconds, just 14 seconds as mentioned here. So the response is the image is a collage or grid of composed of 10 separate photographs. Okay, so this is 9, I guess, right? The image was around 9 images were there, and all featuring various dogs of different breeds, colors, texture, and here is the breakdown of the visible elements. So it is also describing all the different dogs and what they are. Okay, and we are also able to see the model getting loaded into GPU. Now what we have understood from this task is we were able to set up Ollama in our Google Colab environment, and we are able to download Gemma 4 model, and we are able to play with it. Okay, so with that I'll be concluding this video. Thank you for watching.